What is up, everybody, and welcome. We're back on Roadcraft. Getting back into some contamination. We got a few objectives done so far, not a lot. But we couldn't figure out our sand situation. What's up, bacon? I am feeling better. I have the last few days. You guys know, like, what was it? Sorry, I was trying to take some vitamins. You guys know that. Let's see. Like, what is the easiest way to get to the sand quarry? Like, alright, this is where we have to be. This is the sand quarry. Is there a way across any of this? It's... there's a bridge here. To go all the way. It's not a bridge there, I don't think. I mean, it is a bridge, but you know what I mean. Can't get across it. What was that? An area where there needs to be a bridge? Alright. Well, piss. Where's our purchase area at? It's over this corner? Yeah. Buy stuff there. Buy some stuff there. Drive it across over here. Oh, yeah. This should at least unlock this part of the map, right? At least see a little bit. Not much. Not much at all. Yes, I am glad that Moody got released. I don't know why they stuck with him. There could have been, like, there's some good kickers that were out there. Trying to think, who was it that just got picked up and hit a game winner? Who was that? I can't think of who it is. Anyway. There's got to be... Yeah, Prater. Yeah, there's got to be some good kickers out there somewhere. And, I mean, I know he missed the field goal. Second one was blocked. Which, that's kind of on the special teams guys. But, at the end of the day, he missed one. And, sorry, I'm eating some chips. Awesome. Okay, well, I got like half of this part sanded up. What is it you gotta do with this thing? So from here we could pick up stuff, I think. So we need to build a bridge across this part right here, right? So if I can just buy the stuff here, like how this guy go buy it, well then it's not gonna be, it doesn't go into storage just because you buy it. Can I buy stuff here? I don't remember. I think it's just picking up stuff. Dropping off stuff. Nope. Let me do that. Oh, McCarthy, yeah. Dude, so like the start of the game, I didn't watch all of it. I watched like the very beginning, just kind of bits and pieces, then the end. But like early on, Caleb Williams, I was like, man, maybe I'm wrong about this guy. He's hitting everything, throwing on the run. And then I wasn't, because he sucked it up the rest of the game. Went like, what, 6 for 24 the rest of the game, or whatever it was. Let's... Better bridges. Oh, there's a... Oh, wait. Oh, that's where we're at. Area's a sanctuary. But I think we can get to that area. I don't know. It's Molly Sanctuary. Surely I was within that area, right? Let's just drive to like right here. Hope we're overlapping with it. Alright, come on, big guy. Let's get back over here. Alright. Yeah, so if you haven't seen any of this series at all, go to my YouTube channel and check out all the... We had like a 40 episode of streams of this game to beat the basic part of the game. This is the first DLC map. There's 2 maps here, so we're starting in on those. Oh, can we get up there? Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can't... Here. Boom. KYR Canaldo?
That's awesome. I'm just gonna tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
Okay, how is this not... I thought as long as these overlapped. Can I drive out to here? Okay, how am I not in there right now? And of course we're stuck. wiggle our way out of here a little bit. Pulling me off into the water even further. Alright, do we have anything? Let's try this. Oh. Looking for here. Sand in the back? Yeah. Alright. Nope. Actually, I need to drive to the other end, I guess. We'll get it. I think we got about halfway. Can't afford to spill any. Alright, let's go objectives. Where is... There we go. I'm driving straight along the road in case I do lose a little bit of sand. I will say, since the update, my back end ain't as flappy, you know what I mean? That's good. Alright, let's get this thing turned around here. Like, I feel like the back end of this thing stays sealed up now. Used to, if you hit a bump, sand would start falling out the back. Alright, go get him, Tiger. Hopefully it can get there. Does that say, like, that distance was one thing? What was that noise? Is it raining? Don't see any clouds moving in. But alright, that should be going well. Let's see. This one I can't figure out a way to get out there. So we start building bridges everywhere. Need to unlock the concrete plant. Where's that at? Provide water to the village. Where's that at from where we were at? No. Let's pull stuff out from there. Come on across. That's not too bad. And we gotta get to the village, so I feel like really needs to buy a bunch of stuff, I guess. Where's the... always lose... There it is. Let me check my road situation here. Alright, he's going alright. I'm gonna let him cook right there. Should be good. We'll finish up this road, and then we gotta start. Are we really gonna make it all the way there? One load? Huh. Jeff, I don't know what I got. Oh, we can hug, just gotta be 6 feet apart, so. That's just good. It's just good practice, you know. Right, we'll let him finish out the road there. We'll start working on that stuff. Let's go to here. Enter into this one. There. I do like that they have a loading zone thing here. Yes, it lets me enter through this. No. Alright, let's go over here and finish our road. While I'm distracted from what I'm supposed to be doing. Where the heck's the road even at? There we go. Okay. Alright, let's get this guy. There we go. There we get going. Yeah, Pepper's being okay. Nothing. Nothing crazy of late. Alright, eating some chips. Alright, let's see if we can't get our guy here. Get him going as well. Let him start rolling. What? So that road will be finished. Drive vehicle. Alright, so I think I just drive this over here. Pick up these 3 objects and then drive over to there. That's what I'm getting. So even though this vehicle sucks, I'm gonna have to use it, I guess. Vehicle got stuck during road construction. What the heck? Just let it roll through over there. No, but I am definitely feeling better. After a rough weekend of feeling like crap, starting to bounce back a little bit at least. That's all paved out. Enough, yes. Alright. Let's get it rolling. Roll it out. Should be good. Going out there, fella. Alright. So, where were we? Up here. Here we go. Alright. So he has like a 0 turn radius. Alright, so I can grab a bunch of concrete slabs here, but I don't know how many I even need. So let's do exit out of that. Let's go here. Did I get to this objective? Where was it at? Alright, I'm gonna track this here. I don't know if it's hard as SnowRunner. I don't know. I guess it depends on what parts you think is hard in SnowRunner. I think it's better put together. Like it's more clear about what you're supposed to be doing. That's my opinion on it. like that all the cranes and things all have different buttons. Makes it difficult to... detach. Oh, we're in. Oh, good enough. Sure, there's probably a way these all fit in there. But I don't know it. It's as high as I can reach it. We're all in. Alright, where do I gotta take this thing to? Alright. Looks terrible there. My mulch red. He's too far away. Alright, let's try to get out this way. This crap. And trees everywhere. See how far we can go, I guess. It's taking an hour just to turn this thing around. The turn radius of this bad boy here. Alright, here we go. Did not think I was going to even make that turn. And I barely did. It's like 10-point turn for a 10-degree turn. There we go. Good enough. Alright, so it looks like they fixed checkpoints. Yeah, nice. They did checkpoints back to how they were in SnowRunner and stuff. So that's good. That's definitely a plus. Roll over that tree there. Definitely has his awesome powers. Is that Gold Member where he's turning it around in the hallway or whatever? Cart. Yeah. I haven't seen that in forever. This will be quite the turn here. Come on. Nice. Alright, we're moving now. Alright, what else do we gotta do on this? Take the truck over there. Look, we did pretty good. Can I make this turn? Whew, barely. So where do I get there? Making pretty good time on it. did it. Woo! Chopping it down. One thing at a time. Alright, water to the village situation here. Gotta get those 2 water jug things and take them smooth cross town. So let's got our road finished through here, so that's looking good. Now we can don't know where else we might need some of these vehicles, so I would like to bring them over here and park them so they're out of the way. I don't know that I'll even need this guy again on this map. Who knows? Let's just start parking some stuff over here. This guy can definitely come in handy at some point, I'm sure. This beautiful road I made through here. How about that? Oh, wasn't watching. Somewhat smooth. This is definitely one that I could probably get to use again, so I'll pull him over here to the side. I definitely need him again. This guy here. Pick it up there, fella. They've also added some new things for, like, I guess to make modes a little harder. Because they have now where you can like turn on fuel. But I don't know how any of that works, so I didn't mess with any of it. Might be something we add in the future. Alright, the guy's good. And our last guy's already out of the way. Okay. New vehicles up here. Nothing doing up here, huh? Alright, let's still don't I'm gonna get to that one. That one we still need the roads. There from there, I guess. Boop 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 boop. Boop doodle doo. Another sand quarry here. Let's get our garage, our fine land dude. Oh, there's our good one. Alright. Let's get this guy out here. Where we gotta take him to? Alright, increase the power supply in warmer. Alright, leaving the settlement without power. Please clear the route for the main power substation to so we just gotta get I'm just taking this low road here. I don't think do I use it for anything? I don't think so. Alright, so I do love the new thing where I can set my own waypoints and actually use them. Yeah. Here we go. We're out of here. Dude, this checkpoint system is so much better. Sorry, I sound all nasally. Speedy with the raid. What up, everybody coming in from the KYR Spa 33D? Hopefully you guys had some fun over there.
That's awesome. I'm just gonna tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
Ready to lay some cable, as the kids say. Who's that coming in? Okay, this, yeah, okay. Just a second, my stuff's in the way. There we go. Mr. Orange, thank you so much for the subscribe. Appreciate that. Welcome everybody coming in from Speedy. What y'all play tonight? If you're joining us, I am a bit nasally. If I sound too sidearmsy, I apologize. I've been sick for like last week, so I hadn't really been playing anything with anybody. I've just been kind of out of it, kind of just doing my own thing. If I feel like getting on late, I've been getting on a little bit later. Not streaming as long. I'm just kind of feeling bleh. Alright, let's get this out the way here. There, and we're ready to begin, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Nope, nope, get on out there. Oh, okay. That's my favorite fence. Alright, here we go. Running some cables. Yeah, I'm already feeling better. Like, this weekend, I was really not feeling that great. So, like, let's say it was Sunday, I think it was. Side asked me to play something, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna promise anything. So, I don't know if I'll feel like getting on. I know Slack's been not feeling very great either, so. Crew's just been down a few men, you know? We're still on the blue. Pull that up. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Spin. Yeah, goof. Oops. Stuck in everything. Well, not getting anywhere with this guy. Yeah, 'tis the season. Alright, let's see if I can just come up here and get turned around and then come back here. Need some space to wiggle around here. There we go. Now it should be good. Just need to get my foot ass turned around here. There, big boy, going up there. Alright. So if you're just joining us, we played through this entire game this summer. And this is their first update. Or DLC, I guess, rather. So I'm trying to play through that. Look at all these stumps over here. What's going on with this vehicle there? I'll run over everything. Okay, let me hit the pause button there. I did not realize this was a stump minefield. You know, through here. I think we can weave our way across over there. There's another down tree. So we might just have to get that stump grinder over here. Alright, let's go here. Oh, there. Trees. There we go. Let's get old grindy. Confirm deploy. Alright. We'll take this bad boy over there and see what we can do. Mulch our way through here. Let me figure out where I'm going again. Like I said, this is a new map, so I'm still learning. Oh. Let's just go here to the left. All the way down the hill. Should be good. We're moving now. So what we're going to do is try to go over there and grind down all the stumps. So we can hopefully get our power ran across there. Hope everybody's having a fabulous start to your week. It is September. Are they even doing things for September? I hadn't even heard. I don't know. I've been sick all of September, I feel like. Megan, is there a deal going on for September? I can't even keep up. Or do they start September like in the middle of the... Well, there you go. You guys are... What am I stuck on? I thought I just ran over this one. There it goes. Okay. I hate stumps. They were the bane of my existence in SnowRunner. Feel no better about them now. Let's go get this tree out of the way. There we go. Calmer now? Okay. I do say... Finish one off. See what we can come up with here. If any of you guys, grinding there. If any of you guys watched The Paper, it's a new show on the cock. I don't know how new it is. I just saw it, but it's made by the people that made The Office. It's pretty good. I'm only a few episodes in, but what am I doing here? Can't reach that guy. Oh, Scranton, PA, huh? Yeah, so in the new one, they make references to The Office. So apparently it's like the same film crew or whatever. And they're doing a... it's inside of a paper, like a newspaper. In Toledo. Yeah, Oscar's in it. And he's all like, I don't want to be a part of this. But it's pretty good. This should be quite the doozy to go through here. Jamma. Is this the edge of where we're gonna go to? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can make it now. Here we go, here we go. We're back on top. Swing it a bit so don't. Up and over we go. Alright. Yeah, it does look like a good show. I've only, like I said, I've only got like 3 episodes in, 4 episodes in, something like that. But what's our problem? But yeah, so far it's pretty good. What the hell? Alright, we're moving now. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Yeah, so like it's yeah, it's just a newspaper in like Toledo, Ohio. But again, it's oh god. Come on, hang in there, big guy. going about as well as expected. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of this one. I have to bring in the big guns. I don't have any big guns, but let's see what we can grab here. Oh, there. I already have that guy somewhere. That guy sucks. That guy sucks. This guy's okay. What do you say? I do like the updates so far of the just little things that I've seen that they've done with the new DLC, so hopefully it'll continue to. The main thing I like is just the waypoint system. I did not like the way they did it in the other one, but it is what it is. If you guys are not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. We're getting close to pushing to 300 subs. I don't know where we're at right now. Like I said, I've been sick the last few days, so I might have dropped back off, don't know. But we're getting close to 300 subs. We were. Where are we at? 283, see? There you go. So, just a few of you guys hop in with a sub. It is September, so you get some kind of discount for something, I'm sure. Don't know. Like I said, I forgot it was even September. But I would appreciate if you guys were subscribed. No better month than September. You rolling truck, come on. Can't get up here. No, don't lose it. Nope. No way. Why did it do that? Oh god. What's the point, you know? What's the point? Thank you, Baker. Staying on top of things. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. I was trying to do too much, I think. I think I had it, and then I just decided to keep going for some reason instead of just laying the anchor down there. Right now so we can get there quicker, or just drive through the deepest mud in the game. Not really, but look at this real quick. Let's drive up along here. Yeah, let's do that. I was dodging that. I was dipped up with that. Alright, let's see if we can't make our way up here at least. What's going on around here? Oh, girl. Get up off of that thing. What's this attachment? Good grief. Why is it? These anchor points are not helping me right now. Right, let's see if I can get it turned back over at least. Perfect. Okay, nope, nope. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We'll get there eventually. It's always something, right? When I keep hitting the wrong button. It's been too long since I've been on the sticks, you know what I'm saying? I'm pick it up and move it up here. Turn around here. Not turn anymore. Let's see where I'm at. Oh man. Alright, I don't know what else I need to do with this freaking truck right now. Stuck in it. Twist itself back around. Good enough. All right. What am I looking for? Camera one, camera. Turn around. We lost a lot of it down there. Look at this real quick. Can we bring it back up here and just go out this way? I think that's probably our best bet. It's going over there. Oh, get out of the park there. Up and over this. Moving a little slow here, but we'll get there. So where we're at here. Here we go. I gotta get to. Okay. So I'm right now. Let's just take a right and go up in the vehicle. Alright. Head straight for that guy. I know you're probably thinking, hey, you should be turning. Well, I was trying to, and it's not wanting to turn. So we're calling an audible here. Alright, we made it. Just coasted on the rest of the way. Get to the red eventually. Jeez. Alright, made it there. Thank goodness. Alright, what we gotta get here? Failed route. Yeah, we can dispatch vehicles. They should be fine there. We just had that barrel in the way. Should be good on that. Pipes already? Ugh, not ready for that. What was this one? Gotta get from here to the coastal base. Yeah, I don't feel like this one should be difficult, but maybe it is. I'm not sure. Does it know where I'm supposed to be going? Oh. So we can get these slow pokes going. Alright, provide water. We've already looked at that one. What do I do here? Deliver those 2 packages over here to the steel mill. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's do that, I guess. Just gotta get a vehicle out there. I think I'm gonna have to drive this bad boy over there. Freshly paved road through here. Gotta go left to go right. What I'm gonna do here is vehiclers. None of those. Let me try something real quick. Alright, let's go here. Let's get our. Oh, trying to get one of these little guys here. Deploy. And then we're going to take it from there and go to our operation vehicle there. Right. I'll take the small guy. And take him over to the truck failure there. We'll check all that out in a minute. How do I get? Let's just go up here. To the left. Actually, where are we at right now? I'll just follow left and go back over there. These little trucks aren't the most stable vehicles, but Good for just small jobs, like getting stuck. There, we made it through there. Problems, right? I'll tell if you don't. Alright, we're ready to move along now. Let's get on up the hill. Here we go. Grief. There we go. That downshift eventually. This literally took forever. Keep on keeping on here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get there. We're gonna buy. Shade and Wolf, thank you so much. 36 months.
That's awesome. I'm just gonna tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
So what I plan on doing is buying the stuff to fix some different what am I looking for? Alright, here we go. Alright. I can't even do concrete slabs yet. Let me grab some more of these though. I don't have the better bridges yet. Machine yard. I feel like I need I feel like I need some more stuff unlocked before I could get there. Let's see. Alright, what are we going on here? What do we have hit here? Just get ourselves a piece of crap truck, I guess. Oh man, turn green. You're already past there. on, big dog, keep rolling. Just keep moving. Come on. Almost there. Moving? Is he not moving? Don't think he's moving. That's okay. We shall... do anything on this side? I don't know. Maybe that part's deeper. I don't know. Can't tell from here. He was moving. Alright, let's grab. Something I was trying to do. Where are we at? Nope. Let's do. Yeah. Let's get from there. Let's get ourselves. Let's get this guy. Just encourage our guy, just kind of persuade him along with this. I should be fine. I do wish there was more customization for like trailers and stuff like that on this one. This one is more so just set it and forget it there. I think I just ran over a fence. I did. Alright. Note to self, pay attention to where you're driving. Okay. Because I went the wrong way. Alright, let's get turned around. Go out here to the left. Flat land. Just turn around. Alright, cool. Do. Oh, let me go back to merchant. There we go. Now let's see if we can get this guy to do his job. Alright, here we go. Oop. There. Alright, there we go. Here we come, little buddy. Oop. Nothing to see here, folks. Just needs a little persuading here and there. pump him into submission. There we go. We're moving. On over there, buddy. He's here to collect a paycheck. Get him in there. Yeah. Alright, cool. What's our next deal here? Deliver what? Hey, it's V-Dub. Getting that 24-month Reno.
That's awesome. I'm just gonna tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
Heard you. That's awesome. All right. Loading station over here. I'm gonna grab that stuff and drive it over here, I guess. Yeah, I figured you'd already be done, so. Alright, also, my truck up here, yeah. So this guy. I still need to wait till I can get. Let's see, objectives. No. Objective. No. Yeah, let's drive over there and try to do this one. Where are you going to? Right there. That's where I need to be. Alright. Get on that. Get on that. Stuff. Alright. Let's go out this way. Here. Alright, we'll get it there. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Last challenge of the day here. Here we go. We're on the right track now. Again, remember, it is September, so you get a discount when you decide to gift those sweet subs. And like I said, these aren't the best vehicles, but they're pretty versatile. They're small, and they have a crane built in, so that's also helpful. Go around this part here. I guess, as many as I can and bring them back down the rails and do it again until we have them all done, I guess. I don't know what else they're wanting from me here on this one. Oh. Not my fault. There we go. Have you guys watched the, I don't know exactly what it's called, some kind of catfishing thing on Netflix? My wife was telling me about it. She watched it the other day while I was watching football. I cleared all this off. Let's see if we can't turn around here, maybe? Alright, let's haul these on over. I don't know what we gotta do after that, but we'll at least get them there. I wonder if it's just want me to drag it into the other ones. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get there. We're dilly-dallying around here. I was trying to see if we go any faster in high gear than we did low gear, but seems about the same here. Come on, truck. Keep on trucking, baby. I feel like we're not making a lot of progress, but maybe we are making a little bit of progress. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we can push these other ones out of the way. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Awesome. Alright. So, let's see what we got. We got a couple more equipment to the concrete plant. That's probably going to be our next one because we need to unlock the concrete bridges so that we can start building some bridges around here. But, oof. It's quite the trip. Have to try to figure it out next time. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for hanging with us tonight. Again, not a super long stream. I've been kind of sick, kind of under the weather. Just haven't really had energy to go late into the night. Sorry, I'm over here sucking ghost sticks. But, yeah, we'll hop out of this, and I don't know what the boys have planned for the week. Like I said, I've kind of been out of pocket, like not even really checking in on the Discord or doing anything. So I do want to thank everybody that came over from Speedy. Sorry if this is not your cup of tea, your kind of game, but you know, it's chill. And usually I'm a little more talkative, not a lot, but sometimes I get focused in and no, don't know what I'm doing. But usually it's a little bit more lively around here. I just apologize. I've been sick for like about a week now, and just like probably about this time last week, I just started like having no energy. And then like Thursday night, my throat kind of started getting sore. Friday, I just felt like crap. Sore throat, congestion, stuff like that. So I took some stuff for some allergy and all that. And then Saturday was the worst day. I felt like total shit on Saturday. Bad headache. Luckily it was Saturday, so I just laid on the couch and watched football most of the day. But yeah, bad headache. Sunday I was feeling a little bit better. Then Monday feeling a little bit better. Today felt a little bit better, so I'm on the upswing, but I don't know. We'll get there. So again, do apologize. Not a lot of excitement in today's stream, but we got through it. So that's what's important, right? Let me see if old G18's still on. Yeah, G's still on. Alright, sending you guys on to G. Hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. Get ready for that hump day. Hopefully, I'm hopeful that I'll feel better tomorrow. And maybe I'll be able to speak English. I don't know. Anyway, maybe my nose won't be stuffed up. I can get some sleep. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me tonight. Sorry for the short stream. Again, thank you everybody that came over for Speedy. Thanks for my subs. See you guys in the next one.